Hello, I'm Akila Shepard, reporting for Fox 16 News live here at the University of North Carolina at Greensboro. My intention is to try and get more insight on the new Lissamania virus outbreak. It's a new and emerging virus that's causing quite the buzz here in North Carolina. Apparently it has three main symptoms that we need to watch out for, which is manic behavior, aggression, and hypersalivation. And apparently the virus is very contagious. Even though we know it as the Lissamania virus, researchers here in the laboratories know it as the Lissa hypercortizalis virus. But before we head upstairs and talk to the researchers in the laboratory, let's try and get a few opinions of some of the students that are here on campus. Good morning. I'm Akila Shepard reporting from Fox 16 News. I'd like to hear your take on the new outbreak of the Lissamania virus.
Lissamania? What? It's so crazy that you just asked me about that right now. You really have no idea how crazy it is that you just asked me about that right now.
Well, you seem to be pretty familiar with the Lissamania virus. Would you say that you've witnessed any persons or any classmates who seem to be displaying symptoms of the infection?
Heck yeah, everyone's losing their freaking minds around here. But I'm the nicest guy around here, as you can see. But everyone else around here has just been so rude and irritable. But the worst of it though, is the drooling. It just freaks me out to even see it or even think about it. You should have some.
Oh, no, I'm fine.
No, I insist.
Well, yes, it does it for me. Thank you.
Well, it was nice talking to you all, but I gotta get back to finding the cure for Lissamania virus.
Oh, so you're one of the researchers here working on the virus in the laboratory?
Nah, so I'm pretty much a big deal. So I'm gonna call up some guys at NIH, CDC, Harvard, Johns Hopkins.
That's a pretty steep claim.
Well, you see, no one has such a balanced chakra like mine, which makes me pretty awesome and invisible. Recipe for greatness. So with that being said, and seeing that I'm an expert, all I would have to say is watch out for anyone who's hypersalivating, uncharacteristically angry, or anyone displaying signs of mania such as extreme excitement, compulsive behavior, or unexplainably excessive episodes of overconfidence accompanied by unrealistic ideas.
Okay, let's move on and thank...
Michael, the greatest. Can't be stopped, Sturdivant.
Excuse me?
Sturdivant.
We moved to the science complex where the research is actually being conducted. But before we go upstairs and speak to the researchers, given how our last student interview went, let's interview one more student. Hello, I'm Akila Shepard.
Hello, I'm Salil, and I don't give a fuck what you have to ask or say.
Well, I just wanted to...
Right now I'm studying for my MCATs. Do you know what that's like? I'm studying for chemistry, physics, and biology. I need to do well on this test. If I don't, I won't become a doctor. Right now my life is in shambles. Do you know what it's like? You know how I feel right now? I feel so angry. That's what I feel. This is the type of anger that drives you up a wall and to the edge of a cliff. Do you know what's at the bottom of the cliff? Dead hopes and assassinated dreams. Do you know how that makes me feel? To be at the edge of the cliff, looking down? Which is what will happen if I don't study 20 hours every day.
Well, Salil, if I could take a guess, I would say that would make you angry. Well, looks like that's all the time that we have. Let's move on. We finally made our way to the laboratory where they've converted this entire research lab to specifically the study of the Lissamania virus, or as they call it, Lissa hypercortizalis virus. We're joined by the head researcher, Hyun Kim. What can you say about what you've learned about the virus so far?
It's a unique virus that seems to be a cousin of rabies virus. Rabies virus is spread via saliva and enters its host with a bite cloud. Like rabies virus, this virus is spread via saliva, but instead of needing to be bitten, it enters the body through mucous membranes such as eyes, nose, and mouth. This makes the virus much more transmissible. The three main symptoms are manic behavior, aggression, and hypersalivation. We think that the virus is triggered by elevated levels of cortisol, which is the hormone released by your adrenal glands in response to stress. Our beliefs about the confirmed cases, which have all been college students, is centered around the hypothesis that college students have chronically high stress level, therefore leading to the productive form of this virus. But we are still working to confirm the hypotheses, our symptoms, and the confirmation of our projected population infectivity rates. Hey! Who are you? Who is that? You don't even work here. Hey, where are you going? Oh my god, did you just spill a glass of the Listomania virus?